Aiden opened his eyes to the infinite beauty of the solar system. He floated gently in zero gravity, his suit glinting under starlight, drifting past planets and rings in perfect silence. Then,
Aiden, wake up.
his eyes snapped open, breath shallow. Movie, his girlfriend, stood by the bed, shaking him gently. Morning light seeped through the window. It is 2088. The world had changed. Flying cars dotted the skies. Robots handled the mundane. Buildings could detach, hover, and reassemble mid-air. The old idea of nations had long collapsed. Colonies, factions. That's what remained. Aiden dressed quickly. He worked for ASA, the Aeronautical and Spatial Authority, a global organization specializing in deep space expeditions and the study of non-terrestrial phenomena. By 2088, humanity had already pushed far beyond the Milky Way, unlocking faster-than-light travel through folded space corridors. It was during one of those expeditions in the uncharted region of Messier 94 that they found it. An unidentified mass drifting in the gravitational dead zone between galaxies. It wasn't transmitting, it wasn't moving, it was just there, as if left behind on purpose. ASA dispatched Aiden's team, Sandra, Chantel, Joseph and Shedrack, all seasoned. But what they found, no one could define it, not as metal, mineral or machine. Aiden remembered how it felt when he touched it. A compound like no other, black yet transparent, harder than diamonds, a chemical makeup beyond any known periodic classification. It pulsed faintly. Back at ASA, they began studying it. Then the dream started. That night, Aiden floated through the stars again, but this time he wasn't drifting. He was moving fast, like a missile launched across galaxies. He landed on a distant planet. His suit vanished. He gasped, choking, suffocating. The alarm dragged him back, chest heaving, hands shaking. At work, he tried to ignore it, but the news was waiting. Sandra was dead. An asthma attack, they said, but her lungs were collapsed inward, like they had inhaled something corrosive. The rest of the team pushed on. While soaring through the alien material with ASA's latest high-energy laser, they hit something soft. It was warm and beating.
Space minerals don't emit heartbeats,
Aiden said quietly.
We need to study the waveform.
That night, the dream came again. This time, he could breathe. The air on the planet wasn't oxygen. It was something else, hybridized but breathable. 2 suns, 3 moons, day and night happening simultaneously. He walked for what felt like hours. Then it found him, a massive creature. Alien, intelligent, waiting. The creature asked. Aiden didn't know how to speak the language, but somehow he understood.
What are you doing here?
It stepped forward, raising a blade of light. Aiden turned and ran. He woke up yelling, "Stop." Movie stared at him, pale and shaken.
Aiden, you should see the doctor.
He didn't listen. Back at ASA, another blow. Shedrack was dead, stabbed in the night. His wife was arrested, but within hours something strange surfaced. The wound began to mutate. A tissue sample was taken. It wasn't human. It wasn't terrestrial. After that, no one spoke much. Joseph stopped showing up. Rumors spread that he had walked straight into traffic, glass-eyed and silent. Chantel barely moved anymore. She just sat across from the artifact, watching it, like it was talking to her, like it was waiting. Things were unraveling. ASA knew it, but they said nothing. Aiden stopped sleeping. When he did, he woke in strange places. The hallway, the balcony. Once trying to walk through the living room wall. Movie found him collapsed, burning with fever. At the hospital, they ran scans. His body was stable, but his brain was firing like a transmission tower. No known language, no explanation. Then he woke up from unconsciousness and muttered, "I have to find it." ASA called him in. As Aiden stepped into the ASA facility, it hit him like a gunshot to the skull. The ringing, screeching, then silence. His knees buckled, the world twisted sideways, and suddenly he wasn't in the hallway anymore. He was there, on the planet, but not above it, beneath. The ground pulsed underfoot. The sky burned red and black like a living wound. Structures, organic or built, he couldn't tell, rose like veins around him, pulsing in rhythm with his chest. They were waiting. Figures, shapes, shadows made of light and geometry that hurt to look at. And then, the voice.
You returned.
It wasn't a greeting, it was an acknowledgement.
Where am I?
Aiden asked, his voice barely audible.
You have arrived at what you call the core. But this place is not a location. It is a decision.
Aiden stumbled back.
What are you?
We are the mechanism, the test, the answer to a question your species never asked.
I don't understand.
He whispered.
You were never meant to. You were not the intended species. But you found the signal, and somehow you survived it.
A pause.
You endured.
You're testing us?
Aiden said, horrified.
Filtering. Those who fracture are discarded. Those who remain are assimilated.
You're invading Earth.
No, we are transcending it.
His voice broke.
You used me.
We became you.
Aiden's breath caught. Behind a pillar of light, something stirred. Dozens of objects, identical to the one his team had brought back. Not one, not 10, hundreds, waiting.
They'll find them.
He whispered.
That is the purpose. The beacon calls, and they will come.
He fell to his knees, the weight of it crashing down.
You don't want Earth, you want us.
What survives belongs.
He woke screaming, clawed at the floor, ran through the corridor like he was still falling through stars. He crashed into the director's office, babbling, wild-eyed, telling them everything, the beacons, the voice, the warning. They sedated him within minutes. ASA classified the object as Factor X. The report was sealed. The team was erased. Aiden was moved to a psychiatric archive, forgotten. In the sealed vault below ASA's headquarters, Factor X pulsed. Soft at first, then stronger. Its rhythm duplicated. And in space, dozens more beacons were already en route. Earth had passed the test. The invasion had begun.